Beautiful people from around the world, hello, namaste, how's that for a change? Today I'd like to talk to you about time. What is time? How much time do you have? How much do you value your time? What's the price that you put on your time? And how much of that time do you allow other people to take? That's a very fundamental concept and idea here, and you'll see why. Imagine or think about that with me for a second. One day lasts 24 hours. You go to sleep for about 8 to 9 hours a day on average. For another 2 hours, you shower, go to the restroom, eat, brush your teeth, shave if you're a man, and stuff like that. And you need another 2 hours to drive back and forth from work or other places, find parking spots, etc. If I add up on top of that the time you take for distractions, like watching a movie, watching TV, social media, checking your emails, etc., that could take about another 1 hour. Well, my friends, that's about 2/3 of your day, which means you only have 8 hours left to work, be productive, work on yourself, on your personal development, on creating happiness, on finding good relationships, on thinking and planning your future. Which means on average, if you're 30 years old today and you think that in 30 years you will be 60 years old, which is not even guaranteed, I remind you, we are merely mortals and it's not even guaranteed that we reach our healthy, true potential life deadline. A healthy human being could live up to 70, 75 years, but we are mortals and a lot of us will die even sooner than that. So, let's say that you're 30 today, and in 30 years you'll be 60 years. The problem is that you think you have time, but you merely have 8 years. 8 years only to build retirement, to build happiness, to found a family, to work on yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally. My friends, time is the single most valuable resource you have as a human being on planet Earth. You think you have time, but you don't. So think about that the next time some of your friends or family members call you and ask you to come and hang out with them, do stupid stuff that are non-productive. This will be a good measure for you to ask yourself if that time, that 1 or 2 or 3 hours you're gonna use to go sit with someone, you have to ask yourself, is there value going to sit with that friend or this person for an hour or 2? Or would you just sell your time for free? That's also a good filter for you to cut out a lot of useless people from your life and a lot of losers from your life. Work on yourself, my friend. You don't really have time. Life is short. We are spiritual beings on a very short amount of time on this earth for a physical experience. We all have the same 24 hours. What are you going to do with your day? That's why it's very important that you treat your life as a business. You have to treat your time as a business and see the real value in it, and don't allow any disrespect from your time. Don't allow anyone to take from your time without anything back. And it's not necessarily financial means. Any interaction as the world has to be an exchange of energy. Walking my dog, for example, for me is something I value. When I take my dog for a walk for 20 to 30 minutes, I do it wholeheartedly. It brings something to me. It brings some kind of happiness, some contentment, some kind of connection, some bonding. So for me, this is valuable time. Treat your time and your life as a business. And that is why you often hear in the business world that time is money. Because time is the only real resource that you have, and it's the most limited resource that you have. I hope you found value with this idea and this video. Click the subscribe and the like button, and don't forget to go to Amazon and get yourself a copy of my book Self-Image 2.0, how your self-image shapes your destiny and how to unfuck yourself. One of the best investments you'll ever make in your life. See you guys in the next video. Ali Salami.